Hey guys, this is Rob B10. Welcome to part 23 of Let's Play Stronghold 2. I know there has been a video of him in a long time, but that's due to me recently starting college, so I've had less and less time, but I've managed to get some now on the Friday to do it. So hopefully we should get towards the end of this game, if not finished, some part during today. Let's go to load up our Let's Play. Okay, now if you remember, we're tasked with acquiring so much of each of pigs, eels, geese, veg and wine, and the actual maps are 70 of each, so as you can see we're quite far way off from doing that so far. What I'm actually doing, or what my actual plan is that I've destroyed all...
Criminals are stealing from our granary, sire.
To destroy that wheat farm. I can't see why I built a wheat farm. Unless it was just, I'd never deleted it after the computer had placed it. But yeah, my basic thing is that I'll just be... well, other than trying to find stuff to place, I'll just be placing the ones that we need for actual production, and not all the the stuff that the peasants eat and need. We'll just be buying from the market since the money's quite high. Of course, I'm in charge of getting so much honour, but that's not really a problem since we've got jousting. See, jousting going on here. He's just been took off his horse. Pink versus Yellow Knight. The crowd roaring on. Guessing that's the royal box. So now that I'm watching and actually jousting.
The people love you, my lord.
Oh, here we go. If we look at the happiness is +4. No, gong and crime needs some working on. Oh, and again the yellow one just got took off his horse. Alright, enough of that. So yeah, as I say, I apologise for there being such a long gap in between parts, but it was just one of those things that due to college, you can't afford to fall behind in your first week because you'll never catch up. I've actually done 2 weeks at college now, but it was just trying to find the time to actually be able to sit down and do a recording in a long enough session. So to keep our economy going, I'll be selling off all the stone and iron, so we won't really be needing them, and just buying a lot of wood. But as well as that, we've got the different estates are delivering different things. Like down here, still delivering the 50 stone. All the way from up here, they're sending apples down. So, food and stuff will never really be an issue, neither will money. Obviously, I might not do this at the first attempt. I don't think I will, but I just have to see how stuff goes. By clicking on each of these, so there's an X, so yeah, it goes from tick to an X. By placing the X, you actually stockpiling, so they're not used up. So it means you can just basically hoard that resource. So it'll help towards most stockpiling. Whole point of it.
Criminals are stealing from our granary, sire.
The criminals I can leave if it's just when it's saying about the gong. There's actually a gong pit there.
The people worship you, sire.
I'd quite like to know what this gong is that it's not being dealt with. Oh, there it is. Oh, look, and then the gong farmer's already got it. So yeah, the criminals I'm not too bothered about,
my lord,
because the tax will balance that out. So, I mean, ideally, if you wanted to, the proper thing to do is to build a courthouse, torturer's guild, guard post, and then pick a form of punishment. and sort out your criminals that way, but I don't have the space, and I'd rather not waste space and money on doing stuff like that. And obviously if crime becomes a real big issue, then I may full well do it. We'll just have to see. The pigs have actually gone up quite a bit now. And as veg, the wine's doing well as well, so that's good. Obviously we've only half the time left. I don't think I'm going to do it this time, but we'll just have to see how things go. The honour isn't really there yet. Blue on black this time, both on the same sides of the fence, which is unusual. Oh, there we are. He's got, oh no, he did have a sword out, he's changed to a lance. Seems to be whoever runs down this side always seems to lose. It's quite like a Scottish flag, his design there. Could be a Scottish knight that's just won versus I'm trying to think what designs you got. Well, just all black. No idea. Well, oh well. I kind of messed up my camera here. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, so the way it works, these are the eel ponds if you can't remember, and you also get geese from these, and the farmers will, like, whenever they see, they'll take the eels from here and also capture geese whenever they can.
Criminals are stealing from our granary,
So I
sire.
picked up a bit of noise on the mic then and just hit it as I went to wipe my face. Ugh. You also have to excuse the yawning because I've only just recently woke up and I'm absolutely knackered. It's not even early, I mean, well, it's 20 to 10 in the morning, but I recently woke up, had a shower, and then decided to commit myself to making a video since I thought I at least owed it to you guys. Especially considering what I haven't been able to give you updates. So as you may or may not know, we're actually on 49 subscribers as a channel. That's a channel milestone. You should all be very proud of me, especially. Yeah, and obviously just going for that big 50. I also quite like it because as you can see that's pretty stocked up there. So obviously it's getting near to the end of Stronghold. This is actually the last mission in the peace campaign. So once this is done, I'm going to have to move on to doing another game. What that game may be, I'm not too sure yet. Another thing, I want to apologise again for the mission where we had to fight off Edwin. And I would like to know where the hell that video footage went, because I recorded it and I'd done the voiceover on it. But it just seemed to disappear. I blame myself for need to take better care of my videos, obviously. I'm also going to apologise if my voice is slightly too loud on this, but I'd rather you be deafened by me than just not be able to hear me and have something else to complain about. As you can see, it's just the geese and eels are really far behind. The veg isn't too bad, and the pigs are just, well, the pigs are basically there. The wine is doing quite well also. Obviously, we just got so many pigs wandering around. I think I just may have gone a bit too crazy on the pigs. Right, there's 69. 69. Such a fun number, 69. Right, with 72, that's over the limit. Well, not the limit, it's over what our target was. Obviously now we've got to try and...
Criminals are stealing from our granary, sire.
Okay, thank you for telling me the criminals are stealing. Again. So just then I put the eel and geese pond. Right, it's an eel pond. I was about to call it an eel and geese farm. Where are these pigs still coming from? There's obviously still a pig farm somewhere. Oh, it's right next to the kitchen. Okay, see, it's quite hard because the other ones take up loads of space other than the vineyards and the wineries. The vineyards, the vineyards. Yeah, vineyards is the correct way to say it. The time to defeat's getting closer. I think if I fail this, I'm gonna have to restart the mission from the beginning, because if I restart from like where I loaded, there's not much I can do, because you'll just be exactly the same position, sort of thing.
No food distributed this month. Granary stocks are very low, sire.
Oh, I've let the food just drop down monumentally. That's obviously not going to bloody help. Oh, we did get the honour, which I've only just noticed. You can see I'm just going to get over 100 of most food types. Let's have a bit of variety and also get a little bit of honour from that. I'm actually surprised how quick the wine is made. I thought wine would take the longest, but I think when I restart, I think eels will be what I'll build more of towards the beginning, because they just do seem to take forever to get. I think also, to be fair, I think I also like planted them late. Well, built them late, I should say, not planted them. So I think that's what also done me in. As you can see, just killed a geese or goose.
Criminals are stealing from our granary, sire.
Oh, that really is annoying me. It's just constant message about the criminals. There's not much I can do to stop them, so. But there's not much I want to do, is the honest way of saying it. I suppose this hasn't gone too bad though. I mean, I did get sort of close. Veg seems to be taking its sweet time and all, so I think maybe veg and eels might be the first one I put down, and the pigs, they don't take up that much space, so I can maybe fit them in little slots like this. And they also seem to be made pretty quickly. The wine, we're only 2 away. Oh, we've got all the wine now. Obviously this is going to be a bit late, but I mean, it might not make much of a difference, but it's just worth doing it's just worth doing it, just on the off. Space management wasn't very good then, I'll be honest. That was bloody awful.
Can't place that there, my lord.
There we go. I know I could place it there, it's just a case of getting it in the right spot. So looking at the geese and the eels are well off the target mark, and the veg is, well, the veg is off, but it's off by 22, so that is kind of a big way off. Ah, well, I suppose it's just be a case of win some, lose some. So not bad for blind attempt, well, first blind attempt at the last mission. Pretty sure my hair's much more better than that. Well, restart and just see how that goes. This will probably carry over onto a second video now. So I've only done one video, but it's one of them ones. I'm really not in the mood for recording this early, so I think I'll grab something to eat, come back, and then have another go at this.